So Manchester United have made their first signing. Are you guys excited about this? All right. Obviously, you don't know who it is, but I'm going to tell you, okay? So this signing comes from a major player in the city of Manchester. And so Jim, reached out to this gentleman and said and presented a project that is going on currently at Manchester United. And this gentleman was so taken by the project, he had no choice but to join the team. The team that INEOS and Sir Jim is putting together, prioritizing football as the number one criteria to get Manchester United back to where we need to be. Now, I know some of you are going to ask, if this major player that we just signed in this January transfer window, can he play up front? Can he score some goals? Well, guys, listen, this gentleman, he is going to be the architect in the background, calling some of the shots, especially when it comes to the business side and the football side. Because when INEOS and when they came on board with Sir Jim, they wanted a player that can perform on both sides, someone with a pedigree, experience in the football aspect and also in the business aspect of things. Guys, this person is Omar Berrada. Omar Berrada was Chief of Football Operation Officer at Manchester City, right? Manchester United just signed this guy, all right? He's going to be our new CEO, guys. This is super exciting. This is news that we didn't expect today to happen, but it's a surprise. Now, I don't know how INEOS, Sir Jim, and they were able to keep this under wraps because look, we're all linked with Laurent Blanc, Ashworth from Newcastle, but they kept this under wrap. Pretty much nobody knew Manchester United is working with this gentleman, Omar Berrada from Man City, to be our new CEO. So Omar Berrada, basically, if you look at his profile, he has worked at Barcelona and now, of course, now with City. Of course, when it comes to City, they've won the treble, they've won all the major accolades. Guys, this man is the real deal, to say the truth, because right now we needed a person as a CEO to come on board who is, not going to be like Richard Arnold, like no experience when it comes to, what needs to be done in the football aspect of things, because that is what Sir Jim and INEOS, they're going to prioritize, right? But also it has to be someone who the Glazers, who are all about the money, they will approve. And with this guy, the Glazers are still the majority owners, so they signed off on it and, they okayed him, and this dude is on board at Manchester United. This is a major coup, guys, because we went and poached someone from our noisy neighbors. Remember those noisy neighbors? But this guy, he has been in the midst of all the success that has been at Man City. So now he's going to be able to bring his expertise to us at Manchester United, because you know what? We need. So according to Fabrizio Romano, Manchester United announced the appointment of Omar Berrada from Man City as new CEO. The club is determined to put football and performance on the pitch back at the heart of everything we do. Omar's appointment represents the first step on this journey. Guys, this is exciting, right? We needed this. So this, to me, I think it's going to be the biggest signing, the building blocks that we need to get to where we need to be back on that high perch, right? Because this whole time we were operating with a CEO that doesn't know what he's doing, pretty much. We don't have a director of football. So next thing, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below, who do you want to come next? I think it's going to be the director of football. Again, a lot of people, on the news out there, they were talking about the Paul Mitchell and all this. But again, the way INEOS operates is kind of under the radar. So who knows who's going to be coming on board. But guys, this is exciting times. Exciting times. Now, how soon will he be coming on board? He's already resigned at Man City. So I think as soon as INEOS and Sir Jim, the 25% gets ratified and approved by the Premier League, he will be on board, ready to rock and roll. So far, guys, with INEOS, the way they're executing things, it is really good to see. They're not the ownership yet, but everything has been going through them for approval, right? The players that have gone out on loans, or the players that we are gearing up to for sale, everything has been going through them. So it's good to see that we're going to have some kind of structure. And I like this because I think, if Ten Hag continues to win, win games here, he will be given time, because I want to see Ten Hag perform with the proper structure above him. The recruitment of players get taken off of him, because, his job is to train these players, right? Instead of us always going for ex-Ajax players or ex-players that he has coached in the past, when we have a proper structure, proper director of football, all the major teams like Liverpool, Man City, Brighton, they have proper structure, then the coach is given, hey, you need a striker, here are the 3 options that can work with your type of football. Because Ten Hag had said, look, I cannot play Ajax football with the players that we have right now, right? Which makes sense, because Ajax was all possession football and all that stuff. So he doesn't have those players, so he cannot play the way he wants to play. So once we have a way of playing, a proper structure, then from that point on, whatever players that we sign, they're going to be able to fit in that structure, because the recruitment team, director of football, CEO, everybody will be in the same line, knowing, okay, this is how we're going to be playing going forward, right? So this is exciting times, guys. This is the quick one. Do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, that way you do not miss any new videos coming out of this channel. Thank you so much. Peace out.